Have you ever tried, even for a moment, to interrupt your thoughts? It is often said that replacing negative thoughts with positive ones helps people to live longer. It's undoubtedly true. But without any thoughts, the mind is able to access a deeper state of awareness. Think about it. Both our memories of the past and our projects for the future take our minds to a virtual time, taking us away from the present, and thus preventing us from living it fully. How often do we imagine situations that are going to occur anyway, independent of our own will?
Get out! Get out! She's gonna blow!
God, you're not worthy!
Hey, my man, you still there?
I just zoned out for a second.
Oh, okay. Do you do that a lot?
The state of thoughtless awareness can be easily reached using the techniques that we will teach you, and if you follow carefully, at the end of these meetings you will certainly have experienced it. Who are we? Why are we here? Does true happiness really exist? It isn't easy to find an answer. This is because we don't really know ourselves, and it can be a bit uncomfortable when we have to face ourselves.
Okay, so let me see if I got this. Leonard, Howard, and I'm sorry, what was your name again?
We have inside of us a potential which, when awakened, helps to improve our lives. It is an inner energy system that has been well known in the East since ancient times. It's an extraordinary instrument as it allows us to perceive the deeper aspects of our being. Once activated, it allows us to capture the subtler essence of things, rather than only seeing the outward appearance. For example, when we look at a picture, we are able to understand what the artist actually wanted to express, without dwelling just on the color or the style he used. This energy system provides a new way to capture the real essence of the whole, whether they are people, objects, places, plants, or animals. It has 3 channels. Our emotions and our ability to act and think manifest through the 2 side channels. The center channel keeps our body and our mind in balance. However, this balance is lost when our behavior is exaggerated. Along these channels are 7 energy centers called chakras that oversee the principal qualities of a human being: innocence, creativity, satisfaction, courage, communication, forgiveness, and harmony. These chakras correspond physically to the nerve plexuses located in the spine. They connect all the organs to the brain. At the base of the central channel, in the sacrum bone, is an energy called Kundalini, which lies dormant, waiting to be awakened. It's a reflection of the universal energy in all of us, and its awakening makes us aware of being a part of the whole. The Kundalini is the energy that governs the cycle of the seasons, allowing, in nature, the smallest of seeds to become the biggest of trees. Once awakened, the Kundalini energy rises up the central channel, passing through all the chakras until it reaches the fontanelle bone area at the top of the head. With this happening known as self-realization, we experience complete satisfaction, a state of inner peace, and it takes us beyond our thoughts.
Self-realization is the epitome of our evolutionary process, which is a living process through which you achieve your higher self. Even Darwin, who was an atheist, did say that as human beings have come so far, they will achieve their absolute. So to achieve your absolute means to get certain. The purpose of her life, the meaning of her life is only achieved when we get connected with the divine power, which is all pervading. But we are not aware. At this human stage, we are not aware of it. But once this happening takes place in your awareness, it's not just suggesting that you become something great or on mental level, but actualization of this experience is felt in your awareness, on your central nervous system. You can feel that you have become, again I say you have become, not told or brainwashed, but you have become collectively conscious. It's a state where you can feel yourself inside and others too.
In this state of meditation, we are neither asleep nor unconscious. Instead, we remain lucid and relaxed. The thoughts in our minds decrease, allowing for spaces between the thoughts. These spaces give way to a deep silence, through which we experience a feeling of balance and inner peace. Free from the constraints of the past and the desires of the ego, we are finally able to live in the present. This state, called thoughtless awareness, brings benefits on the physical, mental, and emotional levels. And it's in this state that we are freed from false identifications, and we become in touch with the real and subtlest part of ourselves, our essence.